Hello.
There he is. What are you doing, bro?
I just ran out of time and ended up reviewing it late. And yeah, sorry. I am sorry,
Well,
but I'm
considering
here
it was
now.
supposed to be yesterday, I thought you'd
That's
have it already
because I was
reviewed.
like, I'll review it like tonight if we're doing it, but then we didn't. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I won't review it tonight. When I should have done now because obviously,
anyway.
yeah, I was just being
Fair enough,
lazy.
mate.
But it kind of fucked me today because I just ran out of time. But I've just reviewed it, so I'm ready.
Awesome.
How is everyone?
I'm alright, mate.
Aidan?
Oh.
Aidan's very quiet.
Aidan's good. Just very quiet.
It is, yes.
It's because he's fed up of hearing Joe's Death Stranding stories.
Is that what it is?
Aidan?
Hmm?
Speak, man.
What? No.
Ugh,
I
perfect.
refuse.
Denver, you good?
Yep.
Sick. Why has
Nah,
everyone
fam.
been so weird?
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
I know. It wasn't until you joined, honestly. Like me and Denver were just chatting about Death Stranding.
I just didn't realise
It's
Aidan
your
was so
fault, Will.
quiet.
Yeah, I didn't realise until Will joined. Oh my god.
Well,
Maybe it's me.
Maybe. Well, it's
Maybe
Aidan to
it
kick
is
us off
Will.
anyway. Album
Bam,
review.
bam, bam,
Go.
bam, bam, bam. James Arthur. It was an album.
It exists.
Certainly
It
was
sure
an
did
album.
exist. After the deep set controversy of James Arthur being a prick recently that I definitely knew about, it really hurt me solemnly to listen to this album. And that's something that I definitely care about. I don't really remember why I picked any of these songs because it was yesterday, but apparently the worst for me was Breath. Or Breathe.
Yeah. Don't shit, I can't
Bre-
type.
Breath.
Breath.
Don't remember why. I actually need to. Hang on,
That's a very acoustic song.
Yeah, but like all of them are quite acoustic. Here's my issue with it. James Arthur,
Do you mean the album or that song?
just the album in
Okay.
general. Handsome boy, great singer. Not a whole lot of variety.
I kept thinking he looked like your brother.
He does a little
Like
bit
a
look like my
chubbier
brother.
version.
Well, that's just incest for you, isn't it?
Like, he looks like you and your brother combined.
Yeah, if we fucked,
Then it's
would
James
make
Arthur.
it- makes sense. You know, would be able to play guitar, only half as good as me.
Anyhow.
Self-proclaimed best guitarist. Anyway, I found that like quite a lot of his stuff that he did, although good.
What the hell is that
Would
noise?
Marry a baby.
Joe, stop playing Death
Sorry,
Stranding.
it won't calm
Pause
down.
the game, Joe.
Sorry. I'm pausing it. Sorry.
Yeah, although like he's quite a good singer, it didn't really come through in this album, in my opinion. A lot of it was it's kind of just.
That's interesting.
Look,
Just a bit
I listened to
generic.
it about 4 or 5 times, and it was very much the case of one of them albums where I couldn't tell most of the songs apart. And the very few that did stick out, I wasn't actually that bothered about.
Right.
My third favourite was Unconditionally, because I think that one was a bit like funky,
Oh,
bit different.
turned on caps lock.
A lot of reggae.
And we all know that
A lot of
different means
reggae.
better.
Yeah, I think it was quite. Will's actually listening to it now, and I'm just going to nick it back off you. Why did I
I
like it?
just got to the chorus, you bitch.
Oh yeah, like I quite liked a lot of the the way that the chords went up and down quite well. The minor chords and stuff worked really well in that song. The thing is, his vocal ability is much better than essentially what he plays. Although I do love acoustic music, he almost does he's almost
Metal?
not used to his physical his potential, like what he could be.
Sure.
Metal is where his potential is at, maybe.
No, Denver, that's not where anyone's potential is. Unless you want to be a very bad musician. Number 2, Naked. Great song. That was one of the singles, I believe, before the album came out.
Yeah, I heard it a very long while ago.
Yeah, it feels like it
Yeah.
was like it could have been on his
Ages
last
ago.
album.
Yeah. Like I think it come out after that. Like
It must have been like a single after his last album. Yeah.
well, it's between 2016 and 2019.
Yeah, I guess
so
it is. I guess it probably was like 2017.
take your pick. But
So I'm gonna Google it now.
Guys,
Oh, I better not just
Yanked
Google
from back.
naked. That.
guys,
well, no, Google naked.
guys.
Yes.
I'm gonna be such a dick. I think I've listened to the wrong album. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, it was 2017.
What album are we doing?
You.
You.
Oh, fuck.
For fuck's
Right.
sake.
I'm back, and I'm going to pretend that Joe didn't say that.
Yeah, just oh, shit.
So what's happened? Has Joe listened to the other album,
Yeah, I listened to
You
Back
know-
from the Edge.
the one that's better?
Oh, shit.
Right, here's what we're gonna do. We're just not gonna.
I don't-
Joe's gonna have to listen to this in his own time, and we're gonna have to stick it on the next album review because I'm not.
That's
pausing
fine,
album review.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do like a double album review, kind of, and I'll blitz through. The next
The
one.
only thing is,
You
Joe
said,
will
you
now
said
know what
naked
we
and
think of it.
unconditionally, and I was like,
So
Yeah.
You said unconditionally, and I was like, oh, it's probably one I didn't remember. And then when you said naked, I was like, that definitely wasn't on the album.
maybe we should just kick Joe now, finish off the review, and then bring him back.
What? So his opinion's not swayed?
Exactly.
My opinion's not going to be swayed.
How do you know that? You haven't heard the album.
Oh, I can tell you what I gave the other album.
I don't think we care.
I might pick it.
I'd like to know.
Is it
What for
the double pick?
the album for the double pick?
When is that? Is that soon?
Sure, right?
So my
No,
next
long
pick is
while
pick
yet.
17.
So it is relatively soon.
But it's probably going to be about 3 months, so it'll probably be February.
Jesus. My number one was Empty Space. Never heard it before.
Space was good.
It's quite an emotional song. Quite liked it. There's something about it, and it had quite a good build as well. By the end, it had like a crescendo. And it was good. Really enjoyed it. Don't know why it was my
I
favourite.
can't believe that.
Probably because I'd never heard it before.
Just Joe.
Oh,
Just concentrate on Aidan.
Sorry. I'm so mad. We even discussed it, and I says, literally, I don't think you listen. Is it because you
I
play
did.
games while we're doing
it
it?
is. Because he's always doing something
he doesn't.
else.
Because
No.
we
No.
literally
last
said...
last
What-
album review,
Shut
I
up
was
a minute, Joe.
He was with
What?
Polly last album.
Shut up a minute. While we were talking, Aidan went, I'm going to pick James Arthur, this album, and
Yeah.
I specifically went, oh, he released an album literally last week. Why don't you choose that?
And he went,
And
"Oh, yeah, I'll
oh
do
shit,
that."
really? I'll do that. And you went, okay.
So it was
Well, I
Back
was
from
like,
the Edge,
how
the
did you?
original
Oh my
pick.
god, I'm so mad. What?
So it was Back from the Edge, the original pick.
No,
You
Westlife was the original pick. I'm surprised you didn't fucking listen to Westlife.
Yeah, Westlife was recommended first.
Oh, fuck. Well, right. So, can I be honest? Can I be perfectly honest what I did here?
I don't. Do we want to know?
Yeah, go.
Can I? Right, so, I was
You
listening,
listened
for
to
example.
Tears Don't Fall by Bullet for My Valentine.
I did on my way home earlier, yes.
Great song, to be fair.
Hang on,
Anyway,
could you not see that he was listening to the wrong album, Will?
No, I don't pay any attention. Plus, it's still 11731.
All right.
89185. So, and I've got a couple people with
Right.
numbers. So,
Right.
My
Right.
favourite robot.
let me be honest. So this is what happened, okay? So I did listen because I sat on my PC using my mic, and I can't play games while I do that anyway. So one, I wouldn't do that, and two, I wasn't. Right? Holly
yeah,
was doing her work, so I wasn't distracted by Holly because she was just sat on a computer, not really listening either. So I was like fully concentrated. The issue is that I didn't write it down like I usually do. Like I usually write in my notes, right? So it came to the next day, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do, I'm on my break at work. I'm gonna do the album, and like I was like, shit, but what album was it? And like I remember like a couple of album picks ago, I said, oh, which album was it? And I didn't want to embarrass myself by asking the same question again. So I just took a wild guess.
Why didn't you just
I don't,
ask?
And I just, all I remembered was there were multiple words, which couldn't be further from the truth.
Literally, I'm right. I'm surprised this hasn't happened before. It's taken 64 picks for one of us to do this. Although we've had slight mistakes. Didn't Aidan listen to like a deluxe version of an album we didn't do a deluxe on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's- I
He had
won't-
to
I won't say
change his
that's-
top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not nearly as bad as
I
listening
literally had to change
and reviewing
one
a
of the
whole
top
other album.
You
Like,
what, Joe?
Joe just did the wrong album.
At least he got the artist right.
Imagine if he had done fucking Westlife.
It's like-
Oh my god.
To be fair, I was buzzing for Westlife as well.
I'm glad we didn't.
It's
do
quite
this, though.
it's quite funny that technically I also did review the wrong album at one point when I did the fucking Billie Eilish one. But I just so happened to also listen to the other one several times when playing like Rocket League and in Joe's car and shit.
Yeah, I was
enough
gonna say,
times
I
to be
think I
able to
thought you
do
made
it.
like 2 mistakes.
Didn't you realise when you were in my car or something and we were driving back from Laos?
I
you were like,
kind
"Wait a
of
minute."
noticed, but I was like, I don't really remember any of these songs. And then I got home and realised I had been listening to the wrong album.
Right.
Yeah.
But whereas Joe has literally waited till the final thing of my review to realise that he's done the wrong one.
I'm so upset. I'm not gonna
Empty
lie.
Space, good song, quite emotional.
Was it?
Lot of baggage. You wouldn't know?
I know.
God. all
So we
this-
can't talk about this now until.
Not really, no.
This is why I think we should just kick Joe.
Fucking absolute letdown.
Can we kick Joe?
I know. I'm such a letdown at the minute. Oh, okay. No wonder.
What do you mean at the minute? I think this is just your permanent state now.
I'm trying, guys.
No, you're not. Fucking letdown.
God damn it.
You do
Look at
just
the
do
look-
your
look at-
reviews, and then
be
I'll
fair,
I'll
Jay-
finish
the
mine
gif I
off.
sent. Michael Scott,
Oh.
The Office, angry,
Jay gets
unimpressed.
persuaded by what we say anyway, so
I'm not going to be persuaded, so don't worry.
he's now going to do whatever he is
seven.
thinking. He's going to do the opposite. So say if we all say we hate it, he's going to go, "I love it."
Pretty much.
Oh, it'd feel weird, but I kind of just want to talk about it.
Yeah, we're just going to
We can
talk
talk
about
about
it. Anyway. We'll just pretend Joe hasn't,
Knows what we're talking about.
or maybe.
I'll tell you what. Do you want me to like mute my headphones and then just message me when you're done?
No, so, well, you can listen to it, but it's whether it is going to actually sway your opinion.
It won't persuade me. It's like,
Are we going to do this?
It will definitely sway him.
But he's
it's
already
not gonna
heard
sway
your
me.
answers anyway.
Yeah, but
true.
he's not going to remember them. He don't fucking listen.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, true. We should all do it then.
I think
Is it me?
we should mute Joe.
You think you should
I think
mute
Joe
Joe?
should mute his
Why d-
headphones so he can't hear us.
That's fine. Just message me when you're done.
Yes. Good Joe.
Good boy. He gone?
I've muted him now anyway, so I can't hear him.
Well, he can still hear. Oh, there we go. Now he's done it. He's deafened himself. What a fucking prick! Are you actually serious?
See, this is one of those things where, like, I guess we never do write it down anywhere, but although to be fair, he can always check the
You can always ask.
yeah.
You can if you're ever. Well, I guess you want in doubt. That's the thing.
Well, no,
You
he
just
sounded like he
assumed that
was in
right.
doubt because he was like, "Well, I'm pretty sure it had 2 words in it," and it didn't.
Death Stranding's my favourite game.
Oh God. Well,
Actually enjoying Death Stranding.
I think
Oh no, he sat there rambling about it. For the last,
yeah, saying about how
half
much he's
hour.
loving it more than Star Wars.
But he was like really forcing it. It's like, oh my god, have you seen this bit? It's my favourite bit. Oh, it's the best game.
I think it's because he like proper
He said he was going to
slated him
hate
for
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's so he's now
He is
like
still
got
gonna hate
to.
it. He is still gonna hate it. I stand by
Fuck
that.
off, is it better than Star Wars?
There's
But I
no
only-
way.
Fucking no way.
I've been watching Denver play Star Wars, and we're just fucking so stupid.
Oh my God.
Me
Like,
and Denver do not. We are dumb as fuck.
we were trying to do a bit, right? We got stuck in a bit that wasn't even a puzzle, to the point where the inbuilt puzzle helper wasn't helping us because it's like, this isn't a puzzle. And we're like, but we don't know where to go.
No.
Yeah, we were fucking stupid.
Oh, I must have spent about 3. No, because we did we've literally found everything in an area just because we were so dumb at doing the main thing. It was like, it must be down here. Oh
Shit,
God. Anyway,
Yeah, sorry, we need to double time this. I need to get into fucking bed.
All right, I will. It's me, isn't it?
Well, we also need
Yeah.
to talk about thingy as well.
Thingy.
The holiday.
Holiday.
Oh yeah, all right, fuck it, I'll stay on. I don't give a fuck.
I really enjoyed this album.
Right.
Completely surprised me because I think he's a cunt still, but I do, and I didn't want to like this, but I just think his voice is so fucking good. Like I really, some people like I get it. Some why people don't like it because like he's got it. Sometimes almost sounds put on, but it's like I just think it's very unique. It is like a proper good singer. When he was doing X Factor, when I didn't dislike him, I just thought like he was really good, and I think he's like one of the best singers to come out of X Factor. And
Didn't he fall out
him
with
or
Simon?
Luke Friend.
Because he I think he got dropped, didn't he, after his first album, and then he got picked up by someone else.
Oh yeah, he had like a proper. That's why his second album's called Back from the Edge, because like he just went on like a massive spiral of being a dickhead and turned alcoholic, everything. Like he went really bad. Fame got to his head.
Because I remember originally when he won X Factor, it was like how a year before he won X Factor, he was homeless
Yeah,
and shit like that.
he was an idiot basically. But anyway, I didn't want to like it, but I really did. I think I don't understand how you say like the songs don't sound. 'Cause to me, all the songs very noticeably different. There's only two songs that I didn't like on the album. One of them, which is the worst for me, is Marine Parade 2013. I think I hate like the random fucking.
I thought it was alright. Although I kept thinking it said Mayday Parade.
Hang on. Oh, the fucking woman in the background keeps doing that all the way through the song, and it pisses me off. And then you've got fucking if we can get through this, we can get through anything. I didn't like that, but I like the chorus. I can't stand the fucking lyrics though. He's talking about fucking shagging in a bathroom. It's literally the cringiest thing ever. But I do really like the chorus, but I can't listen to it without cringing out and feeling gross. It's
So you
disgusting.
never fucked someone in a bathroom?
Well, the difference is you don't sing about it in a song in like a serious way.
I really feel like
he puts
you
on this
didn't
really deep, like
You did not
implied,
say no.
You
sexy
don't put on
voice.
a deep
Well,
voice.
you didn't say no, and you're now on about talking in a deep voice.
Oh, no, I haven't. But
Put your head in the toilet.
But it's on the list.
It's on the bucket list.
along with Oreos, but
And a urinal.
and a urinal.
Oh, disgusting.
What else was I saying?
You ever seen the video of the guy that picks up the fucking urinal soap thing and like starts washing his hands with it? You know the little piss
Yeah, the
ring?
little-
What?
He like picks it up and starts like washing his hands with it out of a urinal. And it's like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
on like a news broadcast or whatever about like a festival, and he just does it, and he's just like, "This isn't a sink, is it?" And she's like, "No."
That is so wrong.
How high up is it to make him think it's a sink?
Who just puts their hand in the
He
toilet?
just grabbed it. No, it's in a fucking urinal, like a massive long
Oh,
fucking
no.
metal urinal.
Oh, not
And he
even
just
like the
picks
individual
it up.
ones.
No, it's like a long communal urinal.
If I did that, I would literally throw up as soon as I
on live
realised
TV
what I
and
just
start
did.
washing his hands with it.
Oh god.
I'll have to just Google this.
Google it. Like, actually, oh god, it's legit. It's fucking. awful.
Anyway,
Sorry, continue.
so you
Anyway.
didn't like if we can get through this, we can get through anything. Literally the longest title in the world.
Yeah, thanks, Will. You fucked up the column.
Oh no, he
Um,
didn't say that one.
It wasn't my worst. Marine
So I
Parade
haven't.
was still
He
my
hasn't
worst.
fucked up the column.
Because I actually like the chorus to If We Can Get Through This. I just thought that the horrible, cringy, shitty bits, I don't see how that's relevant about
It was
fucking on a
needed.
sink, and he puts on that horrible voice. Anyway, yeah, those two songs were the only ones I didn't really like. Although I didn't really like whoever that Adam Lazara guy is.
Bruh.
My bro.
I didn't. So, but I thought James was good in that song, but I just didn't think he was very good. I even like Treehouse, which I didn't think I would, but I thought that was quite good. Top three, really. The top two were like obvious for me, but then the third could have been like so many. So I'll go with like honorable mentions. I really liked "Finally Feel Good." Quite like the beat behind that. Which one else? What did I like? Sad Eyes. I thought that was cool. Really liked Sad Eyes. And there's another one as well. I quite like Breathe, but
I think it's the chorus.
Every time I see that title, I think of the Taylor Swift song "Breathe," which I really love, and it's not as good.
Naked is an honourable mention because I really like that song.
But hate being naked.
But I'd listened to it so many times when it's out that it's ruined it for me now. That it's like it's one of them where like I was listening to it, I was like,
so it probably would have been in the top three had you not ruined it for yourself. Kind of thing.
Exactly. Like I think it's a really good song, but listening to this, I just wanted to like skip it because I've heard it too many times.
I feel like we do that with quite a lot of the albums. In that we don't ever want to pick like the most famous one.
It's just like with we picked Shawn Mendes right at the beginning, and like I picked like some of the more unpopular ones just because it was like fresh. But now when I get it to come up in album review playlist, I like always skip it.
Yeah.
See.
But yeah, so I think there was loads. I think "Falling Like the Stars," I quite like that one as well, and that builds up at the end is quite cool. Even Maybe, but then Maybe I think is like quite boring the whole way through, but then the ending's really good. So
yeah, I think Maybe it's boring.
And for me too, I hate Everybody. It was just a bit, for me, a bit average, but still, only two songs I didn't really like.
I kind of feel like. Sorry, no, go on. No.
Sorry. Top three. Third, I went with Cars Outside. I really like that song. Like I say, that could have been between any of those honourable mentions, to be honest. Because I think they're all very similar in how good they are on ratings wise. Just thought they were really good. Second, which I thought was going to be my first, because I fucking love this song, and that is Empty Space. I remember listening to it on the day it came out randomly because I hadn't listened to James Arthur in ages, and I just saw it come up on my Spotify. I fucking loved it, and I told Denver to listen to it, but I'll have to tell you as well, Aidan. There is like a remix of it.
Wrong. Not part of album review.
I know, but this is Music Club basically, which means that we can still recommend other music that's not on albums. So I will.
Sorry, this is called an album review, not Music Club.
I thought you said Music
What is that? Is that
League.
like that's like fucking
Yeah, but we're here to
Rainbows
talk about
Cubs
music,
or
so I'm going to
whatever
recommend
shit.
stuff that is out of it as well.
You're just brownies, Will.
Can I finish?
No.
One day.
I'm going to finish.
Fuck you.
There's a really good remix of it that I think actually improves it a little bit. I think it's really good. So look through them if you can get a chance. But number one for me was Fall.
I was just listening to that.
Really like that song. I think it's really. It's not going to be like your worst or something. Please don't. It's really good. Like it's proper. I think his voice is really good in it. It's quite old school. I quite like it, and I thought it was going to be Aidan. Was it in your top three? It wasn't, was it?
No.
No, I literally just skipped through it and nothing happens in the entire song. The
really
main
like
good bit is the pre-chorus.
I really like it.
Which I can understand why the pre-chorus is good, but
I think his vocals are really good in it and stuff. And for some reason, it really got me like compared to Empty Space. So
really?
Maybe that's because I listened to Empty Space a few more, like again, a bit like Naked, listened to that loads of times. But for me, that song has like held its own, and I still really like it. So yeah, that's it. I thought it's a really good album, and I'm a bit ashamed to say it. Yeah. Good voice. Great voice.
Thank you, Will. Joe.
I can't believe.
Sounds just like
so
it.
mad. Let's bitch about Joe again.
Yeah.
What a fucking retard.
Chance for Joe. It doesn't matter. It's 100% chance Joe's wrong anyway. So
That is true.
see, if
To
you'd
be
have looked
fair.
at the graph and realised that it was like, hang on, guys, I picked the wrong album because I have 100% chance to be wrong. What is the album?
That's a good point. You should have brought up the graph. The graph's there for a reason.
Anyway,
Oh, one more thing.
okay.
Oh, all right.
I thought
No,
you
sir.
with Travis Barker was all right, but I feel like was it Travis Barker that was rapping?
No, I think
don't
James
know.
Arthur did a rap.
I can't tell it, but it doesn't sound
I
like
watched
James when he.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like James, but when you watch the music video, it is James doing it. So whether he puts on a voice,
Because I was excited for it because Travis Barker is like an amazing drummer, but there's no amazing drumming in it. So I'm like, well, nothing really
It's a bit
happened. Why
like
was he even there?
when Paul McCartney did that song with Rihanna and Kanye, and Paul McCartney just plays the guitar like any guitarist, but he's like,
Yeah.
stick my name on it.
Kanye needs to
Exactly.
be shot.
If he's gonna be a featuring artist, for me, he has to be like do a fucking sick. Oh, he's just such a good drummer. He doesn't really do anything in the song, so for me, it kind of put it down. I was like, oh,
See, I'm
no.
confused. Is that Travis Barker? Or is it called, or is that drummer guy called Travis Baker?
there is Travis Barker.
I don't. I can never remember. I thought it was Travis Barker, but like I'm just an idiot. So
Yeah, it's Blink
Yeah, it's
182's
Blink-182's
drummer.
drummer.
yeah. All right, that's good. Okay. All right, we're okay.
I know what you mean because I kept wanting to say Travis Baker for some reason, but no, it is Travis Barker.
Maybe it's Troy Baker.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
And Travis
That's
Scott.
the devil. Oh, terrible person. Okay.
I quite like him.
While we're at it, let's just bring up a few more. Hitler.
Joe.
Nice.
Fucking idiot. I love how it's in the same category as Hitler.
So good.
After what he's done today. Fucking knob.
Let down. All right,
Anyway.
Denver.
I thought I was going to be the letdown today, being late.
No.
Turns out, no,
Turns
it's
out,
Joe.
still earlier than Joe.
Long.
Yep.
Right. James Arthur, I also thought this was a really good album. I really enjoyed it. I thought it, like, especially when reviewing it, I had so many songs just like, because usually I have them like scattered around, like, oh, that one's way better than that. A lot of them were like clumped together. I'm like, I like all those equally. They're all equally
Yeah, massively.
solid songs. I probably like picked out 3 that were like the worst, and they were From Me to You, I Hate Everybody, Maybe, and my worst was Fall.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
I thought that was the worst one. I say I
I
can't.
think one of the reasons.
I think it's just
Oh,
boring.
he's angry. Yeah, that's fair.
I think one of the reasons I liked it at the minute is because it sounds very Christmassy. I don't know, but for some reason that kind of got me as well. Even though I haven't listened to any Christmas songs yet, but
No, it's bad.
The trees are already up in my house.
Really?
hmm?
I'm not even fucking with you. My family's put all the trees.
Oh
up.
yeah, I saw your dad's been posting like there's
Why do
2
you have
trees
my
up.
dad? Just block him.
I'm friends with your dad.
Maybe I should.
I'm
actually do
not. Yeah, don't. I'm pretty
No,
sure he
you
just
don't.
posted a bunch of political shit, doesn't he?
it. Yeah, but
Yeah, some pretty racist stuff to be fair.
But is it on
good.
my political side or is it on Will's?
Probably on yours.
Perfect.
It is on yours.
Because if it's against Will's, it's
But I'm not like
certainly on
heavily
yours.
on my side.
Ah, well, maybe not then.
I
I
think.
mean, you do support Boris, but you know.
Yeah, that's 'cause- yeah, but I support West Ham as
someone
well, and I
just-
still appreciate that they're terrible.
Guitar.
It sounded like
No.
that.
Was that you, Will?
No,
That was
My-
definitely
Was it?
you.
Did
my
you?
phone is lent up on the mic, whether they
Wait,
and it
really?
does. So I don't know whether.
Oh yeah,
I'm
probably.
surprised we're not getting any feedback from that.
I mean, I do sometimes.
No,
hear
my
myself.
equipment's too good.
Oh, I do.
That's not how that works.
I do
Will.
Yeah, it is.
sometimes.
My
hear
mic
myself.
is impervious to feedback.
That's exactly
I
it.
fired radiation straight at it. It's fine.
I turn my atmospheric filtering up to 20 times. I see everything.
Anyway. Not yawn. So yeah, so honourable mentions could almost be everything other than those 3 songs I mentioned, because they all, I feel like apart from those 3 songs, they all had like a good hook and were like nice to listen to. third favourite, Treehouse.
Oh.
Quite like that one. I thought it was quite different.
Controversial.
So it's one of those like it's thrown in there because because they were all so close. It's like the ones that stick out end up on top. And then second was Empty Space because that's also
Empty Space.
great song. Now my favourite song. It's interesting because it was like it stuck out for me from the very beginning, and I loved every time it came back round. I just loved the groove of it. And that was
it Treehouse?
No, because Treehouse
Treehouse
was
again.
third. It's
Treehouse again.
Oh shit!
Honorable mention, more Treehouse.
Right, let me guess.
Okay.
Although I did think that you'd like Treehouse, I should have said that. I forgot to.
You said Empty Space, but I didn't say Empty Space.
It's unconditionally.
I'm waiting for Will's guess.
Was my guess not valid?
Well, I can't reveal it.
Homicide Love? What is this?
What would Denver like?
That's
I
not
should
good.
have said that you'd pick Treehouse. For fuck's sake!
Well, you're trying to guess my entire top three now.
No, I just have to guess your number one if Treehouse isn't it.
You didn't guess my number one last week.
You haven't
If
said
we can,
Naked
if
yet,
we
have
can
you?
get through
No.
this, that's funky.
Naked.
Not naked.
My top song was "If we can get through this, we can get through anything."
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I said it.
fucking dick!
I said
Oh,
that.
it's so
No,
bad.
I fucking loved
it's-
it.
Funky.
It is
Oh.
really fucking. Every time it started, I was like, "Oh, love this,
So much reggae.
love that song." Like that song, like after one listen, I was like, that sticks out a mile."
Oh, even the start of it.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, God. So really, you could... Oh, I could not sit in my car with let's smoke, let's drink, fucking...
Did you
Oh, my
did you
God.
notice there was about 3 songs where he mentions smoking in it?
Yeah, he smokes quite a bit. I think he is a chain smoker.
What a ganj lad.
Yeah, but it wasn't about him smoking. It was about like getting people to stop smoking.
Him.
So let's smoke, so let's drink till we're fucking in the bathroom over the bathroom sink.
Right, Will, do you
Let's
want me to get up
dance.
the fucking Wombats
Let's
lyrics?
grind.
again? Do you?
We've only got to make it till the end of the night.
Right,
Oh,
it's not
God.
about the lyrics. It's about how it sounds.
No, I just can't. It's to be honest, if it wasn't for that bit in the song before every the pre-chorus, I'd quite like it because I like the fucking chorus. I just think it ruins it. I
It
can't
triggers you.
listen to that shit. Oh my God, it's horrible.
Look,
It's horrible.
I
It's like
stand
listening to
by-
Hailstorm again.
It's not like.
You see,
well,
I
it
thought
is a
Hailstorm
bit.
were okay as well. So
But then we also had, what was that? Lucy
Turns
Hale.
out Temper
ironic,
is one horny boy.
which was also quite funny about like her just getting railed in the backseat of a truck.
yeah, but that
funny.
sounded happy, didn't
Yeah,
it?
now James Arthur's talking about
Did it
himself
sound
getting
happy?
railed in the bathroom sink.
Oh my God, he's gay.
See, when you guys
Oh my
mention
God.
like cringy lyrics as before I've said my pick,
You know,
I always think I'm like, shit, I don't listen to the lyrics. Like that's not ever a part of my like review process.
Then there's like, this song's groovy, and it comes back around. It's like, yeah, fuck my anus.
Exactly. Like I don't listen to what they say.
Then was like, wow, what a song.
Exactly. It's happened a few times now where one of you guys like rips into the lyrics of a song saying how cringy it is or bad it is, and I'm just like, oh, that's in my top 3.
Again, you mean the entire Wombats album?
Yeah, like the
That-
one that's about like school
shit-
kids.
Oh, I
It's
hate
like
it.
my second favourite song.
I hated that.
Oh no, it was
Just
third
don't
favourite, but
That
I
was.
think I got shitted on way too much.
It
I thought
needed
was
to get
alright.
shit on, Will. It was written by a 4-year-old.
Oh, it's good.
Anyway, are we doing ratings?
no,
Or do we wait for Joe? I don't
we'll
really-
do it. Just without Joe.
So, I need to justify my rating here. I genuinely found the album quite boring. Although the choruses were good and he's a good singer, none of the songs really hooked me.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry.
Jesus!
God, he's so mad about
That's
it.
the third Mandalorian spoiler I've seen.
Oh, you're not even on about fucking things right. I thought you were on about Aidan's rating.
God, he was
He
so
was
mad
so
about
mad
Rate it
about. I
again.
was like, it's not even your pick,
Oh.
Will.
He was so mad about me rating it a 6.
6. Fuck. When you said that, I thought you were going to give it a 3.
No, I didn't. Right, that's the thing. I did enjoy it. I just found it quite like. My logic basically being is that like when you rate an album highly, it's either got like one of a few things, and it tends to be weighed against like how much you actually enjoy the music and how good the actual music is, kind of thing. And although I didn't, I enjoyed the music less, I thought he was quite good. So that's why I sort of rated.
Yeah, I guess this is the thing, right? With the higher rated albums, I've found it's like if all the songs are similar or they fit into the same sort of niche, but you like that, you can rate an album highly because like all of them are bangers. But if you don't like that kind of music, you're like with the whole Mayday Parade thing, like you guys all liked it, I wasn't really into it. I gave it like a 3 or 4, whereas everyone else rated it highly. Although we usually do this as quickfire, and I feel like Joe not being here has fucked it.
Sorry, 6. Will.
Well,
8.
Denver.
8.
Fuck. All right. We'll see, I suppose.
We're going to have to talk about this all again, though, when Joe's back.
But
well,
to get a 30, Joe's
But we
gonna
can
have to
fire
give it an
through
8,
it.
Joe would have to. Yeah, Joe would have to give it like a. Oh yeah, he would have to give it an 8 for it to get 30.
which he's not going to
Be
do.
true for
Well, although he might, because he's only heard your review, right? And he thinks you don't like it, so he might deliberately like it now.
That's true. It's the kind of thing that Joe would do.
No, I think he'll try and follow the crowd and say that he doesn't like that he likes it, that he doesn't like it as
I was
well.
to say, I think he would. I thought Aidan was going to say like a 4 after.
No, I wouldn't shit on it that much. I did. I'm not portraying my emotions very well. I enjoyed the album.
Just nothing.
I
stood
just
out.
think there could have been a lot. Like
It wasn't as good as you wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
the best way of saying it. To be
Fair.
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 But I definitely
some
prefer
messages.
this to the previous, to be honest.
Yeah, someone get Joe on the blower.
Yeah.
Joe on the blower.
Joe. Oh, yeah, me just saying Joe doesn't summon Joe.
Joe.
He's probably just playing Death Stranding.
Hating his life because he's
I'm
playing.
back in Liverpool and everything seems the same. God.
Do you know,
Oh, yeah.
I think in the group chat, you know how old Joe's stuck in there, but I think to Joe it just says default user because Joe keeps referencing default user and I don't know what he's on about.
I'm going to the doctor's on Friday. I'm going to the doctor's on
God,
Friday.
those original lyrics, so good.
I went to the dentist earlier, guys. Just saying. Fucking strolled up.
How did it go?
Oh, they stabbed me in the mouth.
Hello.
Hello,
There he
Joe.
is.
Hello, guys.
It wasn't the same without you,
It
Joe.
wasn't.
Fuck you.
All right.
It was empty. Some would say it was empty without you.
Oh, that's very nice. So,
And I...
No, we just mean that no one was spouting bullshit opinions all the way through.
I mean, if anyone's spouting bullshit opinions, then
It's me. I like good music.
Perfect. Right, are you ready for the next album? Right, Joe.
I
Get
am
get
ready.
your pen and paper
Okay,
out,
then.
Joe.
that's a good point. Hold on, let me pause the game.
You were still fucking
still
playing.
it.
To be fair, he doesn't have
Fairness,
to.
What are you
what was
gonna
he
do now?
gonna do when
Yeah.
we weren't there?
Yeah,
Yeah, but he hadn't stopped since coming back on.
yeah.
top.
It's just rude, isn't it?
I was having a fag before.
It's like doing your toenail clippings while doing album reviews as well.
I know,
Really?
it's weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah, but I actually listen. Joe apparently
Well,
can't
that
do
that
that.
is true.
I'll go to the doctor's on Friday.
I was just being proactive. Joe's just being a cunt.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I'm
god.
joking, Joe.
No, I
Easy
love it.
mistake, but
you are a
fuck it.
cunt.
God damn.
Okay.
Are you...
I am gutted though, but that's the first time we've done it as a free because it's okay.
So, right, Joe, you just got to do your review before you listen to this album.
I'm right. Can we pick a date now? I'd like that. So,
Right. Okay.
It's surely
Can't.
it's got to be Sunday,
Sunday.
unless we
Well,
can't.
Sunday or Monday.
I should be fine with Sunday. I think I am doing something on Sunday. I'm working, but I can do it after work.
So you got 2 albums though, Joe. Can you do that in 3 days?
So, Will, how are you
I'll
going to
go
tell us
for
why
it.
you're busy on Sunday evening?
Me?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be.
Oh.
Aidan, well, it's 9:30. You're not in bed.
Yeah, I wanted to be in bed, but sadly my friends are cunts.
Okay. William and Joe and Denver.
Well, mainly just Will and Joe.
They're keeping you awake.
Me?
Well, you did
Yeah,
turn up late.
you were late.
I was
You
10
were late and
minutes
Joe
late.
didn't listen to the album.
Oh, fuck. I'm not getting the blame for this.
Yeah, you are.
We'd have been done a lot earlier.
We would have been done a lot earlier if you didn't have any plans tonight, Will.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
it wouldn't
still your
have
fault.
anyway because Joe didn't fucking do
But
it.
you could argue Joe not doing his review shortened the review.
Made it quicker, so it's still your fault.
Oh, fucking hate my life. I'm not the bad person.
So agreed it's
Go to
Will's
the
fault.
office on Friday.
Right.
No, it's still yours.
Anyway, album is
Yeah.
30 Seconds to Mars, This Is War.
Oh.
Oh my god, Denver,
what a
yes!
lad.
Finally.
absolute
Do you know
unit.
what? If you didn't pick
Fuck's
that, I was going to pick
sake.
it next.
Say the album again, please.
This Is War.
For
That is-
fuck's sake.
what
If
a
you've got an
fucking-
opinion already, Joe, I'm going to slap you in the face.
I
This
just
is an
fucking
incredible
hate
album.
30 Seconds to Mars. They're so boring. Nothing.
Boring?
happens in
Oh,
songs.
God,
Will,
it's
just
already
ignore
kicking
him.
off.
Just
Oh,
ignore
I'm
him. Joe's
gonna
literally
kick
never
off
listened
big
to him.
time.
Just ignore
I'm
him.
not
fucking
listening to
have.
it.
He's literally
I-
talking so much.
I know.
bollocks
I
right now.
tried so
It's
hard to
classic
listen to them, and they're
Joe.
just shit. Like,
Nah, it's just Joe. Don't worry. He'll come back to the album. And
Jared
do it.
Leto,
I
as
love
much
it.
as he's a weirdo, has one of the best fucking voices ever. He's so good. Oh my fucking god.
fucking
I picked it just
shit,
because
man.
of when we played it on Rock Band.
Yeah, it was a really good song, wasn't it?
You see, I can't actually
you like my
remember
cover,
playing
guys?
it on Rock Band.
Oh, we did play it.
I can't remember.
I
It was-
wasn't there for that.
We played
What do you mean you weren't
Kings
there?
and
You
Queens.
were.
I wasn't there for the 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yes, you were.
Yes, you were.
Never played it
I
without
wasn't.
you, Joe.
I did
Yes,
the
you
bit,
did.
Joe. I did
Yes,
the
you
bit
did,
where
'cause I was
gave
late,
everyone the
remember?
microphone.
No,
I
we
gave-
did
We
it
never
when you
played
were
Rock
there.
Band while you weren't there.
Do you remember that? Where I ran and gave it to everyone so they could sing the ha that bit. Do you remember
We
that?
never played it without you, Joe, because we
We were
didn't
waiting
play
for
it at
to
all.
download, yeah.
We were just picking songs before you got there.
Classic
you
Joe
were
talking
there.
bollocks
And
again.
also, I
So he
can't.
doesn't even know who Face Seconds to
I can't
Mars
actually
are.
remember performing
I
it, but
do.
I must have subconsciously had it in my head because, like, oh, I like this song.
Oh
a
shit,
good song.
guys! Kanye West is in this album.
Is he?
Woo! Okay.
Yeah, deluxe version.
No, we're not.
Get rid
I
of
haven't
it.
picked the deluxe. Is there more on the deluxe?
There's
Can you
17.
only do the deluxe? Does it only have the deluxe?
No, it finish. It does yours finish at 12 tracks with L490.
It finishes at 13 with a
With-
remix of Kings and Queens, so basically 12. Yeah.
So 12 then, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna like this album though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm excited.
There's some
for it.
like interlude type songs.
There
I mean, there
are,
are
yes.
lots. Considering there's only 12 songs and it's over an hour long.
Yes, but they're fucking incredible. Just saying. Oh, fucking love this album. This is like back. So first we go fucking My Chemical Romance, and then we're going 36 Miles. This is like the beginning of my music thing, and it's within the.
Ah, well, look,
Last
it
2 weeks.
even had Hurricane in it.
Oh, what a great song!
What a
It's
banger.
a very long song though, so Denver's
it
probably
is.
gonna hate it.
Probably.
It's also got Closer to the Edge, Search and
does.
Destroy.
Yep.
Oh, for Kings
This
and
Is War,
Queens,
Kings
Night
and
of the
Queens.
Hunter. Oh, just so many good songs.
They're good songs.
I just wanted to find the one with the Kings and Queens on it.
And
This
also
is-
Hurricane 2.0 with Kanye.
Still my favourite 30 Seconds to Mars album.
Yeah, you reckon?
I think Denver's would be their newest though, because it's a bit more poppy, and it's got Halsey on it.
What, America? I don't think I've heard any of these.
You see, I'm kind of glad that you said
Walk
it
and
was your
Walk,
favourite,
yeah.
because my one thing that was against picking this album, I was like, I know you really like the band, and I didn't want to ruin like the album you wanted to pick.
I'm so glad that you picked this album. Do you know what? I was like, right, if Denver doesn't pick 30 Seconds to Mars next, I'm fucking picking them. And I was going to pick this exact album. So if you had picked a different album, I would have kicked off.
So wait, why would Denver have
I was
picked
going to
this
say, I
album?
feel like it was quite rare for me to pick this album anyway.
Or do you just mean
Because
if he picked
I
another one
remember
you
specifically
on the right,
when
okay,
we were
yeah,
playing
yeah.
it, and Denver went, quite
Oh,
like this
shit.
song. And it just like when we was doing it on Joe, are you playing that fucking game again while we're talking about the album?
Yeah.
I thought so. Right, so it's completely thrown me off now. I'm sorry.
Denver said it while we were playing the game.
Yeah, you said it like while we were playing it. You were like, quite like this, which made me think maybe Denver's going to pick them in future. I should have also guessed that and said that, but oh well.
Right. Cool. I'm excited for it.
I'm
That's
not.
all right.
Cool.
No one cares, Joe. Do your fucking
Joe,
homework.
have you actually listened to this album before?